Alrighty, two more episodes. Here we go. Episode 6, Decommissioned. I'm starting to like Sid more and more. Her attitude of, I don't care what you think, I'll tell you what you want, is one to watch as she tells them to go get the tactical droid. This episode marked the return of the Martez sisters, introduced in the last season of Clone Wars. Surprisingly, they weren't annoying this episode, but used in a sparingly good way. I'm happy to see the inhibitor chip plot moving forward, as Wrecker hits his head again, but this time he starts repeating the phrase, good soldiers follow orders, line that Crosshair says. It was chilling, and I loved it. Hope to get more of this. Seeing the droids was a nice callback, makes me miss the Clone Wars. I also liked when they dig a bit more into Hunter's morals when the sisters asked why they don't fight for the Empire, as they're clones. He says he's following Sid's orders and getting the tactical droid, no questions asked, in order to get paid. But when it came to following orders from the Empire, he does ask questions. It shows that he has a moral compass, and that gives more depth to him as a character. Obviously, the big question on everyone's mind is, who is the cloaked figure? Ahsoka is my first bet, but since the sisters did say him, my bet is on Bail Organa or Rex. 7 out of 10. Episode 7, Battle Scars. Loved Rex's return. When I saw those eyes in the cloaked figure, I immediately knew it was him. I was so glad. Right off the bat, they jump into the inhibitor chip. So glad they stopped holding it off, and it finally became the central plot of this episode. I loved how Rex's demeanor changes immediately once he finds out the Bad Batch haven't removed their chips yet. Considering what he's gone through, he's right to be wary. But man, that moment when Wrecker goes Order 66 is when things get real. He was not holding back, firing live rounds while everyone was trying to stop him. It was genuinely frightening and kept me invested all the way through. At almost halfway through the season, the show's finally made me care about all the characters. I was particularly concerned with Wrecker and Omega, but they've grown on me. That moment when she's concerned that she'll be alone if the procedure kills all of them made me feel so bad for her. Also later when Wrecker apologizes to Omega, and they share a Mantel mix with Sweet. It really cements the group as a family for me, though we've yet to have any Echo or Tech moments with Omega. This episode had action, stakes, and emotion. I was invested all the way through. Easily the episode I've enjoyed most ever since the pilot. 8 out of 10. Question now is, what did you think of the episode? What did you like or didn't like? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.